selfish, selfish, so selfish. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, your girl, Summer Shamami, and welcome. Lord Jesus, help me. All right. Hey, guys, it's me, your girl, Summer Shamami, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is The Sims 2 Epic Legacy Challenge. First official part. The part I just did was nothing more than a quick 10-minute cast session where I let you guys know which world we are in and who we are playing with and things such as that. I also let you guys know that this is going to be a a live series, which means each part is going to be a live stream. I'm going to change the thumbnail so that I can follow better along. You can follow along better because I said it wrong the first time. But yeah, shout out to all of you guys. So I think let me go ahead. There we go. And yeah, this part is going to be a little bit longer. Shout out to whoever gave me a thumbs up. Hey. And we're just going to be starting. So if you guys do not know the basic rules of legacy challenges, is you start out with a sim and this beautiful big old lot that your family will never leave. Ever. Ever. So we have all of this beautiful land to, deal with. And being as though that this is a custom created world, it did give me a little bit of trouble placing the biggest lot. So I placed the second biggest lot. So if my sim does happen to have a little bit more money than he's supposed to, then that is it. So let me put this in here. Okay. All right. So got $4,000. I don't know what that'll do for a house, really. I'm willing to see. Boom. There's that. So he's look, he's oops, get that wall out of here. And okay. I mean, okay. Now he has this own little house. I want to see how far I can get, seriously, because I want him to use all his money. Okay, I do. I don't want the barn door necessarily. All right. I have all these like add-on doors and stuff. They are so cute. But I don't know. It's the shop door. I remember that. What is this? I mean, I feel like that's okay because this is gonna be like real shack looking. So I don't want to do too much and actually miss it and whatnot. Actually, let me share this to my Twitter really quickly as I figure out what I'm going to be doing. I do believe I downloaded some siding that I'm actually excited about using. Okay. And guys, make sure if you have not done so yet, hit the subscribe button and then go ahead and hit that little bell so that you guys don't miss when I do live stream, because they're always at different times, different days. There's no consistency. I am so sorry. But it's just the best that I can do it, sadly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead with the blue, because you know I love blue. And get some windows. Probably like 4 windows, I don't know. Utilize some of this good old, so you don't miss it, yeah. And I forgot what I was listening to when I was listening to music. I think I was listening to Corey. I don't even know what this is. Crack to Gossip. Okay. I would have to get the mesh from Sims 2. That's fine. Alright. Boom. Look at that. And a little window right here. We're getting so far. I'm trying to do this differently. Maybe I'll have better luck if I do it differently. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Poor little guy. He only has a little bit of money, but I know he's gonna have to eat. Hey, shout out to Sims Life, who is here in the stream right now. See, I knew you were gonna make one of them. I told you, it's never an issue. I'm always willing to be around. Let's see. And I'm going to try to do as much, what is it? I'm trying to do as much as I can before I, before, I don't even know what it is that I'm trying to say. Before I go out tonight, because I'm going out with my friend. She just called me. She's like, hey girl, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing, ever. And she was like, I want us to get together. And she also has sickle cell. So she's like, we only really see each other when we're sick, because if we're not sick together, somebody's sick, somebody just came out the hospital, so we never get a chance to see each other in a normal setting. And I'm like, girl, I hear you. I'm with you, like that. And so yeah, we're gonna see who else is feeling up to it today, and we're gonna try to have a nice little, what is that, like, she called it a Sickle Cell Sisters gathering. So it's gonna be super fun. I can't wait. I don't know who else is going. It might just be me and her. It might just be me, her boyfriend, me and one of our other friends. But I'm excited because I never go anywhere. Like, I'm preparing for my trip, so I always limit my time outside and whatnot. So make his own bread because I need some type of color in here. Yes, I hope it's going to be a real good time. We're going to Xfinity Live. I don't know if I'm going to do any bull riding tonight. I don't know. But I'm excited to see what's going to go down. All right, I need a door to... Now it's time to get cheap, you know. I guess kitchen over here, living room over here. these for stuff. Where are, however, the like counters and stuff? That's what I need. I'm over here trying to scroll. This is not Sims 3, girl. What is this? This is dining room. I'm over here looking for stuff that's in kitchen and not. Hey, welcome back, Rabber. How are you? Trying to stay cheap but cute. Yeah. You know, so I have some good stuff for him. But at least I'll be able to make him like make it look like a little something. Okay. There, because I always need. Oh, I don't know. Don't judge me. I just always need that. And I'll put that there. Can he even afford something? Oh my goodness. I'm like still playing Sims 3. Hey. I was playing Sims 3 the other day until I forgot what happened. But I was just like, I'm over it. So this is a refrigerator. And he's gonna have to use it because it's cheap. And I am very, very, very reluctant to say we don't even have enough money for a stove. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to get him a microwave. What's this? Integrated microwave. I don't know what an integrated microwave is. What is this? Over the rainbow. Oh, got a wash machine. I usually don't do the toaster ovens because apparently they're not as good. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that and try to get him a toilet because I have not thought about the correct things. And homie's really gonna be struggling until he goes to work today. How do you get all this? CC and me. You have to have. Do you have this CEP extra thing? Because that's what stops a lot of stuff from showing up. If you don't have the recolor thing, it won't show any of your recolors, and that's what most CC is. It's just recolors of Max's things. So I noticed that too. Like I was like, I had a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff wasn't showing up. A lot of clothes and things weren't showing up. And I remembered I had to download the CEP thing and something else. Like the best advice that I've just now gotten to learn myself is that always like read the whole thing. Now I know when it comes to like some of these Sims 2 sites and whatnot, it's really, really, really tough. But at least pay attention to all the links because they'll link you either to the mesh, which is something that you need in order for it to not flash blue, or it'll link you to something that you need for it to show up in your game. So I think I downloaded it, but I don't know if I downloaded it correctly. The CEP file should be in your, like in the Sims 2 folder. Like not in your downloads, but in the Sims 2 folder. Oh, that is dirty. Like I have some really like rundown type of recolors simply because I needed them. for another world that I have. Like I've downloaded another custom world, and it's like a real rundown ghetto like type of situation. And also um, search for a YouTube video. I usually Google Sims 2 install custom content and watch the most recent video, because I know a couple things did change from just what was that thing called? The Ultimate Collection versus if you had the discs. Okay. So yeah. And just make sure you follow those, like follow along. What is this? Converted from the Sims 4. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of Sims 4 to 2 stuff. A lot of Sims 3 to 2 stuff. Ooh, is this a shower? And I got a shower. Thank you, CC. CC is going to be the only reason why I might actually make it. Seriously, because I have a lot of cheap CC, and it might be a little cheaty, but it's cool. Because look at this. Like, he's down to $83. I do not have enough for a bed. That makes anybody out there feel better. But yes, Kalo all day and night. Sims 3 is really addicting. It really is. And I really feel like I'm going to be addicted to Sims 4 a lot more when it comes out with seasons. But until then, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Alright, so this is our house, guys. We have $83 to our name. What I do want actually is, do I have a cheap computer desk? Because Mr. Humble is going to humbly give us a brand new computer that I could sell, but I'm not going to. And I thought I downloaded that floating desk. Might have, and it just might not be cheap enough. So, this is a coffee table. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to use this one. I hate this desk. I hate this desk. But clearly I need it. So. Oh, I got a couch that costs $0. I really want to give him this, but that's cheating. Like, even if he doesn't have a lot, he has to spend something. Like, look at this little bench. That's too cute. Dang, okay. Well, I hope this works, because if not, we're going to be out of luck. Like, he has $12. So I might have, like, cheated a little bit, but, you know, it all evens out. Can I put the ceiling tile? Floor tile auto roof. I don't know. All of them. Do I have any? Out of all of them, the cheapest is, yeah, that's not it. I know there has to be something that's like $1, $2. I don't remember a lot of stuff from Sims 2. Exactly. Thank you. Shout out to Sim Lover Neek, who is in the building. I don't even know where I got the shower from. I downloaded so much custom content for this LP. Guys, it makes textured ceiling. Thank you. I don't really want the green. I'm going to go with the blue. I'm so biased when it comes to colors. But yeah. Are the roofs free? I don't remember. Yeah, they are. They are. Okay. And he has, like, I have seasons, so he's going to need the roof, so as to not get rained. Oh, I don't even have enough. Whew. Got enough for the front though. Look at that, $5. All the cheating just went right out the window because I'm back. Yes, and the customization tool. Seriously. Hey, Jaden. I will be more than willing to do that, but it's gonna have to be a part of a different one because this is a series and not just one of my regular live streams. But shout out to you. Thank you for being here. All right, now to get out of this Sims 2 music. Look at this beautiful shack. Like goals, first home goals. Like boom. All right. What do you want to do, guy? This is Brandon. Let me show you guys Brandon. I named him after one of my sickle cell friends who passed away this year due to complications. And yeah, I just took his name because I wanted to incorporate him in my channel because he was always one of my biggest supporters, one of my main influencers to always do something a little bit more and never let sickle cell stop you. So, of course, I had to bring my buddy. So, this is Brandon Legacy. Bet. And, yeah, he's looking pretty good. I'm using a lot of custom everything. Custom skin for him, custom hair. He's giving me, like, safari vibes. Like, is he not giving anybody else safari vibes? Like, straight up. Yo. Seriously. Should have named him Safari. But it's okay. This is Brandon. Downloading him from off of the Sims Urbania. He is a defaulted, well, not a defaulted sim, but somebody else created him. I just tweaked them a little bit so that I'm not using their exact sim. But, yeah. So he wants to, his lifetime wish is to have 50 dream dates. That's not going to happen. Thank you, Rubber. Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. I think that's just the default one. So what I really want to do is, because like every time you create a sim, they just wind up doing something. So this is the Epic Legacy Challenge. I'm playing on an Epic Lifespan. So it's going to make the challenge a little easier in some senses, but it's going to make it a lot harder in other senses. And I'm also going to try to play a little bit different than how I usually do. But first things first, baby needs to find the Sim Blender. The Sim Blender, right? Oh, we can't even afford it. That's disrespectful. Huh. Okay, well, I'm not going to cheat and give you money, sir. That's just the things that happen. But what we are going to do is dig for treasure. And hopefully you find something that we can sell. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this. One of the newest mods that I freaking love. Do you see this? Do you see this? There's a person in a car driving past my house. Good things. Good things are coming with The Sims 2. And I'm tripping because I did not have my phone charging. And it just died, which means I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a second. Please be $5. Oh, $55 bone. Sir, you are going to destroy your yard because I promise you, you're going to have to do that a couple more times. All right, now let me get the Sim Blender. Thank you. We're going to put that right there. Your first potted plant. Perfect. But really what we want is, I want to re-roll his lifetime wish. Okay? Boom. Now what is it? It's the same thing. Dude, did I not? Like, did you just ignore me? That's how I know it's the first one. Like, re-roll. Become a game designer. I can do that. I've never done it before, but I'm pretty sure I can do it. So we just have to wait until the newspaper comes so that we can try have a snack. Oh, you're hungry? You're hungry. That's sweet. We're gonna wait until the people come. But matter of fact, I have to charge my phone. Let me put this on the charger. 1 second, guys. One second, guys. I'm looking for. I know what it is. I've been on your ass. Junior, I know what it is. You really want me to. You tell me them stories. I already know it. Whew. I don't know why Jacquees is like on my brain today, but he's on my brain. I'm gonna stop real quick and just check, make sure I'm not missing any chats. Great, and greater. Okay. Open this back up, and I want to get to explore this town. I've never played in this town before. I don't know why I always build my lot so far back. I mean, I guess it's okay. I guess that's good. It's a good start. I want to explore this world. So we are going to walk to a community lot. We're going to stay in the city of Tumbleton, but I do have a downtown. I knew I was going to play with the Pleasure Sim, and Pleasure Sims came, or the Pleasure Exploration came with nightlife. So it's going to be a lot of him wanting to go on an outing, wanting to go downtown, wanting to go on a date, and certain things you have to go to a downtown world for. So I made Old Town a downtown, you know, and they have a lot of streets, a lot of places to go. It's great. But we're going to stay in Tumbleton, and we're going to go, so they have restaurants and things. I'm so excited. But I want to go to like a park. I want him to be able to maybe fish a little bit. Maybe we can have some good fish for dinner, something. Fish for dinner. Now I want some fish. Oh, man. Wait, I know I bought my water up here a long time ago to prepare for the thirst that is building up in the back of my throat. I know I did. I know you can. Ooh, little vacuum. Please calm down. Hey, there we go. There's my water. I'm telling you, to a person with sickle cell who is addicted to coffee the way I am, water is your best friend. Okay? To any sickle cell patient, to any person, human being, water is your best friend, but like immensely so if you tend to put a lot of caffeine in your body. So, oh, look at this town. I love when my lots load and I have houses and things around it. Because even though Sims 2 wasn't an open world, it was close enough, guys. It was close enough. Like, if only they loaded more than one lot at a time. That's the only difference. Okay. So, this is a... We can grill. Or we can wait for somebody else to grill. He's just arriving. Oh, this bridge is... This lot is beautiful. Who are you? I'm about to say our hairfish. Your name is Remy Fairgood. How about we greet him? Because even though he's not going to be our mate, because we need kids, we do have to meet people. See, he wanted to meet somebody. And already, look, he wants to dine out with a sim. So, look, bruh, this is a legacy challenge. You know I'm going to be moving pretty fast. I had to come down. So, he used a lot of the plants that came with Mansion Garden Life that I never used. Whoever built this lot. Gary Misfit. Okay. We'll greet Gary the Misfit. And kind of, why do you want to play chess? I do want to get your lifetime skill points up pretty quickly. So you can go ahead and join Remy. Somebody's going to cook eventually. I don't know. I've really never seen other people cook and do stuff like that. But shoot, maybe. Like, and this is like a whole little forest, but it's a little lot. It's just a small little lot. Got places to sit, and there's a fire pit, a little table, chairs. Come out here with the kids one day. One day, because Brandon, little do you know. Oh, let me try to turn on my phone. Little do you know you're going to have a lot of kids. Why? Because, I don't know, I want a big family. I usually only stop after the heir is born. I don't know if I want to incorporate, like, the heir has to have his eyes and his hair, or what? I don't know. Firstborn, the oldest. Should the girl be the heir? Should a boy be the heir? Like, guys, I don't know. Brandon, don't look away again, because he got you. These ears, Remy Ma. Put your right hand up, put your left hand up, put your right hand up. It's what I get it pop, what I get it pop. That's going to be a lot, especially since I don't have to really worry about the copyrights and all of that came along with that side of YouTube. I'm doing what makes me happy, so I might have to be bumping some Cardi B in the background if that doesn't bother anybody. Cardi might be in the background for a little bit. I'm gonna try to get the non-explicit version though. And I'm just waiting for my phone to turn on. I'm gonna pause it, check the chat. And Kalo said, it would be cool to see some nightlife lots. Totally forgot what they look like in The Sims 2. The original ones are like so corny because each lot only focused on something. Like they had a bar and a dance floor, but they were so big and corny and bulky and just ugh. So I'm really excited to see the nightlife lots that come with this. Sim Levernique, so I never played Sims 2 on a PC before. It looks cool. Oh my goodness. Sims 2 on PC is the bee's knees of any like Sim foundation. You know, because Sims 1, even I tried to play Sims 1 and like after I've already played Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. You go back far enough and you just like, all right, I can't deal with this. There's a level of uh, pixelation that I've become accustomed to, and you just can't get that in The Sims 1 anymore. So The Sims 2, you get the life stages. It's like, well, Sims 1, I hate the fact that the only way you can get a child is to kiss in the bathroom, or something like that. And um yeah, and they don't have any babies. There's no pregnancy. There's no toddlers. There's just like a bassinet that appears on the lot, sort of like Sims 4. And then the child goes exactly from in that bassinet to like 10 years old. So it's just a lot of stuff in The Sims 1 that I can't deal with. But The Sims 2, once you have the Ultimate Collection, bruh, it's a wrap. Like, a wrap. Okay? It's nothing better. Once you put mods and CC in there, you're good. Um, my daughter only drinks water and OJ. Yes, a girl after my own heart. Water is life, literally. And orange juice is the best thing out. I do like apple juice too, though. Like when I'm in the hospital, I literally like the techs or the nurse techs or the volunteers or whatever, whoever comes in and is in charge of getting like if you need some ice, if you need some ice water, stuff like that. I ask for hot water because I like hot water. I really don't know why, but yeah. And I like the idea of a similar looking air. Yes, rapper. Bet we can do that. And what neighborhood am I playing? I'm playing in Tumbleton. It's a custom town. I downloaded off of Lana Sims Tumblr, Lana CC Finds Tumblr. That's where I get all my CC from. I go there before anywhere else. And usually they will send you over to Mod the Sims or any external link. But that's where I went to find the website where I downloaded Tumbleton from. Bet. Okay. And I'm tripping. I'm getting ready for my trip, guys. And I had to ask my cousin if he had his passport. And I was like, I'm mad I waited this long because we literally leave in like a week. But it's all right. Yes, Templeton. Templeton. Actually, I'm going to see if I can put the link in the box right now. That way you guys like know. Oh, hey, it's on is this right out of room? Really? This show is. It show enough is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to it in the chat right now. The page that I'm putting down there is going to take you to the Tumbleton Townies and PCs. You can either get the version that I have or just the template or just the world or whatever it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the thing right now. Paste. Boom. So follow that link and it'll take you to where I got this world. And do certain mods give your PC a virus? My boyfriend trips about that. No, the mods never give your PC a virus. What actually gives your PC a virus is if you click on the wrong thing as you're trying to download. Um, if you're trying to download, uh, if you're trying to download certain things, like you know how like certain things send you to AdFly, and then like you have to click on AdFly and another thing comes up. You close that first window usually and try to open it again, and that's when it'll open. But anytime they ever say click on this to try and do some extra stuff because you needed to go through the browser or something like that, anything you have to download to your computer, that's a virus. It took me a while to figure that out too. I'm like, why? What is this? But no. Mods never give your PC a virus. Now, outdated mods can break your game, cause it not to open or crash on you, but nothing like that. Can you drag and drop CC into your downloads folder, or does it have to be extracted for The Sims 2? Now, that I believe is something. Now, you have to extract it at some point, but I'm pretty sure that you can just, well, actually, I'm positively sure that you can just copy and paste it, because I have 3 different profiles on my computer, and sometimes I'll do that. I'll take CC from one computer file and I'll place it on the next one. So yes, definitely you can copy it. So yeah. Yeah, so like if you were to download, like, see somebody's CC folder, you can just copy that CC folder into your downloads folder and all of it should work, as long as you have everything you need. Okay, have a pillow fight. I mean, I'm not going to have a pillow fight with a man in a suit in a park playing chess, but if a cutie comes around, I have no problem. Also, I don't know if there are townies in this world, but if there are, of course, I'm not going to go after anybody's wife, but we do need somebody like Annabeth Lewis. I don't know who you are, but I mean, I would like to get to know you. Greet Annabeth, because she might just be walking by. Because I also have a walking by movement. Like, you'll see cars drive by, or you'll see people walk by all day long. Okay? I tried to make The Sims 2 as much of an open world as I could. Okay? Because I needed it for my sanity. And yeah. Like, I think I'm going to like The Sims 2 a lot more than I did when it was originally my favorite game. Like, let me tell you a quick fun fact. For the first few months of my Sims 2 career, me and my best friend were sharing discs, because you needed the disc to start the game off the rip. There was no origin. There was no digital download unless you copied and pasted on a separate disc yourself. Okay? Or you had the virtual disc downloaded onto your game, which was way beyond my comprehension at that time. I mean, I was preteen, teenager, okay? And what she would do, I never even knew this was possible. Or what I would do, depending on who had the latest expansion pack, all you had to do was start up the game, get into the world that you wanted to play, pop out the disc, and then she would take the disc home and start it up there. Now, once you closed the game, or once it crashed on you, that was it for the night, unless you had the disc with you. But yeah, it's cool. Did you greet her, son? Okay, you did. And there's a 4, but like, she's making me think that she's married, and I don't think you can ask, "Are you single?" in on a Sims 2. You know, scary. Hey, somebody cooked. Somebody's cooking, actually, because he's waiting for the food. Yeah. Shout out. So you know what? We are probably going to be some good old friends, Remy, because I needed to eat. Oh, is this going to crash? Ah! Okay. Definitely. The application has crashed. I mean, the application has crashed. The application will now terminate. I bought it upon myself. But I'm going to figure out what is making this happen. I'm not sure what's making this happen, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to take out anything that's coming up red. So I'm going to end this. Clearly, I'm going to end this part right here. Thanks for the information. Got to let him know. Yes, definitely. Yeah, like the CC never does, but it's just a lot of fishy, sketchy stuff going on the internet that will take your computer there real quick. And I used to borrow the discs from school and keep them over the weekends. That's popping. My school didn't have anything past SimCity because, you know, SimCity wasn't necessarily rated teen. Like in the SimCity that I played back in the day, um, it was nothing like parental advisory about it. However, Sims 2 needed to be teen and up. And the school I went to would have really been like, unless you're in like seventh, eighth grade, you can't take it home. So yeah, I was more like taking home pajama Sams and stuff. And sorry this happened. I was enjoying this. I know, me too. I'm sorry because you were enjoying this and I interrupted you with this malarkey. So what I'm going to do is that it was around 45 minutes, so I don't want the parts to be more than 45 minutes long. This was just the original one part, just to I built the house, we went out, we met somebody, we did some things, and I'm ready to start with episode 2 when I end this and I come back. So girls, I'm going to be here all day, okay? All day. I'm not going to stop until either Bay comes home because he's going to interrupt me, or it gets on to be a little bit later because I am going to have to do my hair and stuff before I go out tonight. You know, got to be on fleek. But I'm going to come right back with episode 2. Trying to keep this going. And it's going to take me about, I'm going to try to do it in less than 5 minutes. But it just depends on how fast Sims 2 Sims 2 Clean installer works with me. Because I have to take out a lot. Now, I've never had this happen. So I'm fairly sure it's something that's been downloaded in the last couple days. So I'm going to take out all of those things and I'm going to add them back in over time, but not today. Today, I'm just going to look at anything that's red, take it out the game, try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. So thank you all so much for being here with me. So shout out to Sims Life, Rabber, Sims Lover Neek, Kalo. Who else is here? I believe that's everybody. I believe it. Yep. So thank you guys so much for joining with me in the chat, and Jaden too. I cannot forget you. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1. I'll see you guys really soon for episode 2. Thank you so much. I hope you all are having a very summerific day. And as I say, and I always will, happy simming and have a very summerific day. Bye, guys.